Breaking news! Cross-dresser Bobrisky finally jets out of Nigeria amid bribery allegation. So what the heck? All that noise, all that drama, all that wasting public resources, causing public nuisance, what was it all about? Just for them to be doing whatever drama or to distract us for whatever it is that they're doing, for us not to focus on the problems that we have, to have something that we will now be talking about. Is that why all of that was done? The same Bobrisky that they dragged out of dragged out of the plane and whatever, is the one that he has not flown out of the country. You've given him, he's going to fly out of the country. Why did you have to do all of that drama, all of that nonsense and whatever, when we have bigger, better issues, more pressing issues, worrying our country? But this is what Sahara Reporters is saying. This is just breaking news, just happening right now, that is putting out. It says controversial Nigerian cross-dresser and social media influencer Idris Okunleye, better known as Bobrisky, has finally left the country amid ongoing allegations of bribery against him. Bobrisky announced his foreign trip via his Instagram story on Monday morning. However, he did not disclose his destination. See you soon, Nigeria. This girl bought a first-class ticket 3 times. That's over 30 million. Raise the bar for this girl, he wrote. Let me laugh a little bit. Raise the bar. 30 million naira. Doesn't know that there's a way that you cancel when you reschedule your ticket. And if you're buying first class, then you can always reschedule now. Even if you get you there, whatever, you don't have to be rebuying the first class thing. Even with that, we used to buy our tenkele economy. You can always reschedule and maybe pay a little bit of more fine. But hey, I don't know how first class. Maybe if you buy first class, you don't fly. It's already it's gone. But for the first class gang, well done. Hey, let me seriously come back to the story. This comes barely 4 days after he was stopped from traveling to London by Nigerian security operatives at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos. Sahara Reporters later learned that he was arrested by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. He was later transferred from Lagos to Abuja for proper interrogation. Explaining the reasons behind the arrest in a telephone conversation with Sahara Reporters last Friday, the spokesman of the commission, Mr. Dele Oyewale, said Bobrisky was arrested because he refused to honor an invitation sent to him. The EFCC official said the cross-dresser was arrested in connection with the allegation of bribery against him. We arrested him last night and we took him to Abuja because our team investigators are in Abuja, the EFCC spokesman said. He continued he was trying to run away from mentioning those he said collected bribe from him. We have sent him invitation, but he refused to honor our invitation and he was trying to leave the country. Let me just even stop here before I continue. It's not the same EFCC that said they had done all their investigation and that there was no any wrong thing that was done. There was no any bribery, whatever that was done. So how come you come out to say you've done an investigation and then there's no wrongdoing anyway, and then you are now persecuting someone who was said in that video that he was the one? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Bobrisky has come out to say that that's not him in that audio rather, not video, or things like that, that the very dark man should come and explain or give evidence or something like that. I don't get it. This thing is not making sense. Whatever, for those who have a problem with Bobrisky's choices, as far as I'm concerned, people's choices are people's choices. If you cut off all the body parts that God gave you. There are people who wake up in the morning, they say they feel that they were supposed to be born blind and they remove their eyes. There are some who cut off their arms, who they say name they give it, they cut off parts of their body because they feel that they shouldn't have legs, they shouldn't be walking. Me, as far as I'm concerned, if you're still doing it on your own, that's your personal business. So what choices people make, how they make it, is not our business. We are not here to play God. God created us. God has power to be. And in this thing, in the Quran, it says, "Kun fayakun," be, and it becomes. Whatever. If God wants to make us one gender, two gender, He would do it. And the way He did it. And if He wants us not to have choice, we won't have. So I don't know why people are always focused on what other people are doing, or this morality, whatever. me, you want me, I face my own. I don't even do my own where send another person I go face. Having said that is the father. So why all of this persecution, why all of this injustice, why all of this humiliation that has been meted out on Bobrisky in the last in the last 1 year in Nigeria, and most recently in the last few weeks? What is this all about? And at the end of the day, it is public resources that are being wasted for people to be deployed to go into the last scene that we saw, go into the aircraft, pull him out to the extent that he had injuries all over his body, which he put out there. All of these things, you're wasting public resources. You're causing public nuisance. There were people there who it wasn't a sight they would have wanted to see, but they were forced to see that. You're dehumanizing someone. You're persecuting someone who hasn't really done anything, wrong in this particular case. So I think these are things that people should just this institution should just stop it. EFCC, go and carry Yahaya Bello. Yahaya Bello has been showing you people pepper, but you've not done anything. This was why we arrested him. He said we want him to come and mention the names of the official involved in the bribery, but he has not shown up. He was released on bail by Economics and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC on Saturday after he denied the bribery allegation. A voice note shared by social critic Martins Ose, also known as Very Dark Man, alleged that Bobrisky had paid EFCC officials 15 million naira to have money laundering charges against him dropped. Reports indicated that Bobrisky secured his bail late on Friday night and was subsequently released. And here we are. Bobrisky, I said he has flown using his first class, ticket, and public money is wasted. All the hula baloo. But then, like I always say, what is it that these people really want us not to know? Because when they do some of this hula baloo that they do in public, it's always there's something sinister that they're doing. They're trying to divert our attention from it. They don't want our attention, to be on it, and then it just goes away on that. And so, hey, this is it. But it's always Nigeria with we focus on non-issue. Instead of EFCC to go and look for Yahaya Bello and bring Yahaya Bello and prosecute Yahaya Bello, it is Bobrisky that they are going after. We saw the court gave the man, the lawmaker, who even has the title of honorable, who had gone on to dehumanize a citizen, verbally and physically assault the citizen, insulted the citizen, called him all manners of names, threatened him, said he was going to disappear him and nothing will happen. This same citizen slapped this Uber driver 3 times, and then instead of the police to call him and find out how many other people he has disappeared, they just said, he even said the IG of police can't do anything. They just did one thing or the other, and the court gave him 500,000 naira bail. Meanwhile, children who were hungry, who came out to protest, are being given 10 million naira bail. It is Nigeria. Thank you for watching.